Welcome in, you guys. Welcome into another collective reading. This is going to be for Tuesday, February the 12th. All right, major energy today for the full moon in Leo. I tried to do a reading earlier and it completely shut off when I went to go check it out. So I'm doing this one pre-recorded so we don't have any disruptions. Okay, see what's going on in the energy. I got runes here. I got Oracle of the Radiant Sun and What's the Tea is out here. I got tea leaves out here. I got tarot out here. There's a lot going on. All right, so let's just tap into the energy directly. Let's lower that down a little bit. Let's see what's going on here. So we've got Gibo. All right, it says gifts, both in the sense of fast sacrifice and generosity, indicating balance, all matters in relation to exchanges, including contracts, personal relationships, and partnerships. All right, so it's given 7th house energy. It's being called out as Libra. So right now, the full moon in Leo is happening, opposing the sun in Aquarius in the 7th house. All right, and let's see what's going on. We've got Jira. All right, the results of earlier efforts that are realized. It's time of peace and happiness, fruitful season. It can have a breakthrough, stagnancy, hopes and expectations of peace and prosperity. All right, I'm seeing the 12th rune there with Sagittarius and Capricorn energy. Right now, Pallas is in Capricorn. All right, and Sagittarius, there's nothing happening there up until we see the last quarter moon take place on the 20th and when Juno steps in on the 19th. Not just yet. Okay. And then we've got Aquarius energy here with Algiz, the need for protection, shielding yourself, being on the defense, warding off evil energies, as well as tapping into higher life. All right, with the gods and having an awakening. On the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing Leo Virgo, revealing messages of insight, communication, signals, inspiration, enthusiasm, speech, true vision, power of words, naming blessings, and the need to take advice. All right, so we've got Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, as well as Leo Virgo. Leo Virgo Libra skips Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. Take that as it resonates. All right, what's taking place here in the partnerships, relationships, or whatever contract there seems to be, speaking of gifts and or exchanges of, or requiring some sort of balance that's needed here. Show me Libra's energy. Speculation. Acquisition. Generosity. Criticism. Vision with the sun in Pisces. So overall, what I'm seeing here definitely has something to do with I'm seeing 4th house, 12th house. These two houses for me are heavy on the subconscious and where you're meant to tap into your inner healing, your vision for spirituality. But I'm also seeing it connected to Saturn and Leo. All right, and where that speaks about the need for like someone very much mature or experienced to come in and to teach. All right, if the partnership here is of significance or some sort of contract, then that would have to do with bringing in a sense of money or abundance by what you do from work. But something seems to be criticized at this time. Like there's a lot of speculation surrounding what you do generously and your vision for this. All right. So from the 12th to the 5th house, this is a discord, meaning there could be a lot of tension on something that you do generously with utilizing your vision. All right. From the 2nd to the 4th house, this would obviously be seen as more so like a sextile. And I'm also seeing from the 4th to the 6th house being a sextile. All right. Whatever the speculation is, it's because people are criticizing. All right, whatever is working harmoniously over this way kind of gives this energy of the speculation of, are you actually making money from it? So I'm seeing the 12th and the 6th house in opposition. This could be like if you have spiritual work. All right. Something about this energy is kind of like meant to bring you in some sort of gift because you've sacrificed. You were doing something out of generosity. Gibel's energy says that exactly on the card. Generosity. All right. In relations to a contract. And here you have generosity. All right. So generously, you kind of utilize your vision. All right. And you're meant to acquire money. But it seems to be speculated because people are criticizing the work that you do. Okay. Why is this all happening? I got what's the tea out here. Why is this all happening in connections to your contracts, your personal relationships, or partnerships? Because you're doing some sort of reflecting work here. Or that's what's meant to be called out of the situation here. Let's get one more. And people might be criticizing your work because it looks like, I don't know, are you impersonating someone else? Or this person could be wanting to be like you, act like you, do things like you. But this is called for your path, not theirs. Okay? Whatever that means for you. Let's move into Jira, which speaks about the results of earlier efforts that are realized, a time of peace and happiness, fruitful season, and having a breakthrough stagnancy. All right, and where expectation of peace and prosperity comes in. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. And once again, there's not much happening there besides asteroids. All right. Let's see. What are the results of your earlier efforts that are being realized here? All right, that you live a very practical life with the moon in Capricorn. The moon in Capricorn is at its detriment. It doesn't normally work there well. All right, somebody could have tried to start drama with you with Mercury being in Leo. Okay. All right, Sun in Aquarius, I could be speaking to you. I mean, the sun is shining in your sign. You got the sun in Taurus, sun in Pisces. You guys could be of significance to this reading. All right. You were meant to be very, very idealistic here and putting on some sort of performance, living a very practical life. But it looks like there's this energy of escapism. Why is that? All right. You go after something that brings you a sense of excitement with this Mercurian energy. Mercury and Gemini, I'm seeing it in its domicile. All right. It's because you're very eccentric. You have a clear mindset of what exactly you're laying your foundation on. And I say foundation because you're building either a business here. You could be starting a new career. There's a lot of information that you're gathering right now, or that you have gathered, and where it keeps you in this opposition of, well, not opposition, I can say that, with the 5th and the 11th house being here with the sun and, you know, this full moon being in Leo. It's like something feels very dramatic about the energy. If you have information about something, it's kind of like, how is this meant to bring you in peace and prosperity in your everyday routine life, right? The practical life. And then you've got this energy of excitement that wants to come in, but there's this escapism. There's something like containing some sort of escapism in your energy. But this is meant for you to have a breakthrough with the knowledge that you have, how you're being dramatic or putting on some sort of performance, how you live your everyday practical life, and what brings you a sense of excitement. This could be like sharing ideas or gathering information and whatever, you know. It could be travel that makes you happy, that brings some sort of excitement in. If it's like short travel or communication in any way. Somebody's kind of like not with it. All right, flirtation is coming out. It's crazy. I don't know, it could be like you flirting with the idea of someone that is more so connected to who you are as a person this time around. You could have different values, your ethics are different, your belief system is different, and you looking for love with someone that you can either communicate with, all right, entertain at some point, live a very practical life with, but also in where you don't have to choose to be in this energy of escapism to continue to sacrifice for someone that doesn't deserve it. There's someone is speculating whether what you doing or right now on your path is like the right thing for you. you're reflecting, there's some sort of impersonation surrounding your energy, and where your work is being criticized, but you're doing it literally out of generosity. And the contract that you have into this whatever relationship, partnership this is. What's the tea on this energy here for Jira? So it's supposed to be a period of peace and prosperity and happiness for you, but it's coming up as your challenge because, I don't know if somebody's starting drama. Somebody wants you to be moving in silence here. Like, you're not supposed to be saying much about a lot of things. Like, it's kind of giving in for a quiet life. But then you've got people spying on you online. It doesn't matter. Let's say you post things online and you are a content creator and you are posting things daily, okay? And you got people watching you and stalking you. This could be like you having to release things from your practical life in order for this energy to go away. Like, why, right? Like, why are people doing this? All right, Carlos. I don't know if someone ever sees you walking or they're holding a grudge or something, or someone is holding a grudge and they're stalking you online. They're moving in silence. They don't want to let you know that they're watching. Somebody's dealing with car issues. I don't know. All right. Somebody wants an offer here. All right. Or someone wants you to just kind of like move away. So someone might be coming in for an offer because you're carless and you're planning on moving away from a situation and you're doing it quietly, or you're meant to do it quietly. All right. This is because of the results of your earlier efforts, and where some sort of breakthrough is going to happen throughout some sort of stagnancy, so that you can expect some sort of peace and prosperity in your life. All right. This could be the connection to someone foreign. I'm seeing Venus and Sagittarius. All right. Normally it just kind of speaks about like you flirting with the idea of being a little bit more adventurous in your life. All right. Let's get into our geese. It's kind of coming through with the energy of protection and being shielded. Warding off the energy of evil and being highly tapped into spirit, being highly awakened here. The coral, so Mars and Cancer energy, current transit. It's been like really hard, especially where the sun is shining in Aquarius and where it wants to protect you, because it's at a quincunx here to Mars and Cancer transit. All right. This could be like with family members, with those that you love. All right, in your love life, there could be issues in the home environment. Yeah, the moon in Scorpio is going to be of significance, and where you kind of lift yourself up emotionally and able to dive deep into why you feel the way that you feel. The moon in Scorpio is at its fall, so anytime the moon is there connected with the emotions, it has a lot to do with like jealousy, envy, sorrow, the need to really dive deep into the emotional state here. All right. I don't know why Spirit is showing me the 2nd and 8th houses in opposition. Somebody's supposed to have like this power of coming through with some sort of, I don't know if it's an inheritance or if it's the opposition of the person that no longer wants to be in romance that's causing the coral. All right. There's something that needs to protect your energy. It could be like spiritual warfare out here or something. The moon in Cancer. All right. It's giving like heavy water energies with the moon. And we got Jupiter in Aries. Are you starting some sort of enterprise utilizing the energy of your subconscious state or your heightened intuition? Because this is a very powerful friendship that you have. Yes, you're meant to be very assertive in building this enterprise. That's what it looks like. It could be the connection to something romantic or to someone romantic, because it came out with Venus and Sag over here. This could be a foreign person or someone that has specific beliefs. All right. One more. Isolation, Saturn and Virgo. Don't keep yourself there, because that can actually hurt you. You might be indecisive about something or someone. Show me what's the tea here. Well, what's the tea on this romantic energy here? Because it's coming through as like there's the power of a friendship, and where this person comes through and helps you build a business. It could be an Aries. All right, Mars and Cancer, though, there seems to be a lot of coral surrounding you right now, so you're being protected. Somebody is spying on you on fake accounts. So you using crystals to block negative energy for those that carry that type of vibration through online. All right, we got broke ass out here. So you could be starting up a business because you are broke. I mean, I'm not saying that you're not. Normally the moon in Scorpio in the 8th house at its fall, the moon is tapping into the house that has to do with other people's resources. All right, so it normally comes through as like an inheritance. See what I'm saying? It will be like you're being seen as married for money because you're broke as hell. Or this is what people want to know about you. That's exactly what I'm feeling. It's kind of like the moon being in Scorpio in the 8th house. All right, heavy having to do with like you starting either business, building up a business. You keep yourself in isolation a lot because there's a lot of stress coming through from possibly friends. All right, careful that you're not dealing with someone that's high in their ego, and that can come about as well. And then we got Anzus on the bottom of the deck. Let's take a look at this revealing message of communication. Leo, Virgo energy. So obviously stepping in tomorrow, we've got the moon in Leo, then ingressing into Virgo by, what time is that? 8:08 p.m. So let's take a look at this Anzus energy. What's the revealing message tomorrow? The communication that's meant to come through. All right, Saturn in Taurus. I don't know if somebody's trying to scheme to gain resources. Saturn in Taurus is ostentation. It kind of gives this energy of a large financial commitment. The moon in Taurus, exaltation. Normally seen in tarot as the 6 of Wands. I'm sorry, a 6 of Pentacles, meaning there's an equal give and take that's needed. Something about resources here, heavy on the 2nd house. Saturn in Gemini, concentration, and Jupiter in Libra, negotiation. The negotiation card can always be seen as like the 4 of Swords. And then Saturn being in Gemini. That's interesting. I've never seen that in tarot before. I mean, highly concentrated because there's a lot of work, hard work you have to put in order for you to persevere towards your goals. The moon in Libra's here. I mean, the moon in Aries. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. Lots of protection surrounding this energy of whatever's coming in. Somebody's trying to signal you with the power of their words. Because I'm kind of seeing like a lip here. All right, somebody speaks. All right, Gemini is speaking, like communication about some sort of negotiation of protection. Somebody wants to, that's what it is. All right, someone wants you to concentrate and negotiate here some sort of order of protection. It's weird. All right, somebody tried to scheme to gain resources here in order for things to work out in their favor with the moon in Taurus. That's going to be the revealing message, possibly. And where your blessings are going to come through as you speak this energy out, or have a heavy focus on the connection to your vision. The vision card did come out with generosity. You do something out of generosity. All right. And someone tried to scheme to gain large financial commitment with, I guess, they didn't want to see you doing the work that you were doing because there's this energy of reflection and trying to be like you, look like you, act like you, dress like you, whatever. Speculation on what you do for work, and speculation, are you actually making money from this? That's what I'm saying. And this is over here affecting that of your personal relationship. So then when we get into Jira and we're looking at Sagittarius, Capricorn energy and the result of your earlier efforts, it's basically saying that peace and prosperity is what's expected, but it's taken a toll on your practical life because there's something dramatic about it. You have to put on some sort of performance. You have to be idealistic. You have to gather the information with being eccentric. It's something exciting, but understand that you're going to be sacrificing a lot of your time for others, and where you're doing something to escape and not really focusing on this flirtation that's meant to come in. It's the connection that you have with someone at a far distance, or someone that has a bit of maturity over you, or it could be that you're connected to a foreign person in a different country and you have to travel. Heavy Sag energy there. Over here it says basically the order of protection, and for you to shield yourself from negative energy or evil energy, it's where you tap into spirit. Why is it coming out with the moon and the moon in Cancer and the moon in Scorpio? The moon at its domicile, the moon at its fall. So the moon may not be working well for you here in connection to your lover, all right, your romance, because there's a lot of coral surrounding this energy. A lot of you could be spending a lot of time isolated, all right, and then we'll also have you focusing on building up a business and being assertive in this direction. So others may look at you once again like you need to move in silence. Someone sees that you're careless out here. It could be that, you know, people are cyberbullying you online and wanting to see what you got going on and how stressed you are dealing with what you're dealing with. Whoever's coming through on the fake accounts, again, has a lot to do with like online stuff. It can say that you are broke and you're married for money and blah blah blah, but they don't see you moving in silence, because whatever you understand doesn't need to be explained to anyone else but you. All right, so I don't know if someone's ego got in the way and you were kind of like unbothered by this. All right, or you were meant to catch a case for whatever way. All right, and someone else is like into you and they have love on the brain. This is weird. Very weird. One, two, where's my cards for over here? This is what I wanted to pull on. I'm seeing Mercury and Aquarius on the bottom of the deck. It's a current transit, so you might be doing something that's very original. All right, it kind of shows that you have some sort of innovation to your energy, and what brings you fulfillment. Saturn in Sagittarius, it gives this energy of you. That's what you put a lot of hard work into. It's the 10 of Wands. So I'm seeing basically the 6 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. It's like asking for you to move forward and do something original and something that ends up bringing a sense of fulfillment for you. And it's like, be cautious with this Virgo in, Mercury in Virgo. It's given 10 of Pentacle energy. So I'm seeing 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacle immediately with Venus and Leo. So be careful who you're like tapping in with and having a love affair with. That's weird. Show me and what you need to take advice with here over with Anzus with Leo Virgo moons by later on today. All right, let's see. Show me Anzus, the revealing message or insight or communication. Or the taking advice. What is it? All right, it's a legal issue here. All right, so somebody tells you that you're going to be receiving news from a court case. All right, or someone talking shit about a legal issue. Okay, you're going to find out something about this revealing message. And I said that it had a lot to do with some sort of negotiation of protection and the concentration of that energy. All right, so let's just say that you had an order of protection on you or on a person. All right, somebody's talking shit about that legal issue, or at least having memories about it, or whatever was put into place with that energy. Where's my other cards that were here? That's weird. Oh, they're right here. Yeah, somebody's just trying to gain financial income from this energy. All right, I don't know if they're like working against you, because it's saying there's a need for you to protect your energy from evil spirits. Someone over here calls themselves a friend, knows that you're trying to build a business here, but it's seeing that for whatever reason you're broke because you're married for money, quote unquote. All right, there's a lot of quarrel happening here between you and your partner in romance, and a lot of you might be spending a lot of time isolated. All right, so show me more about this legal issue. Somebody's talking shit about that, like the order or the negotiation of protection. Weird. I feel like you need to fucking haul ass somewhere, run away, dust it off. All right, I don't think you have any involvement with whatever this energy is. Somebody continues to say you're a divination abuser, or this is possibly the person that has been stalking you, wanting to be like you, look like you, act like you. This person wants to impersonate you in whatever way so that they can gain some sort of resources here, because it's beneficial for them. All right, so I'm seeing Saturn and Taurus, 7 of Pentacle energy. Someone has some sort of investment involved already. Moon in Taurus is going to be the 6 of Pentacle, and they're coming out together. So exaltation of ostentation. It means that something works in your favor in scheming for money. Okay. And it says maybe this is how this person is getting their money, by doing some sort of divination, abusing. Is this correct? What's going on with this energy? Whoa. Fake smiles. Inside scoop. Somebody's trying to get the inside scoop on why someone's being fake with you here. This is pretty deep. I don't know what's going on, but we're going to find out. Do I want this one? No. It's crazy. Let's start from the beginning. All right, what's this energy of vision, number one, next to generosity? Oh, the Empress. Got it. Like you have a plan. You're birthing something new. This is a great creative idea. All right. It's bringing in a sense of abundance here with acquisition. And there seems to, again, be some sort of speculation around what you do for work. So show me more about acquisition and speculation and criticism together. And where this is a sextile energy from the 2nd to the 4th, from the 4th to the 6th. So it could have been when it started back with the moon in Taurus to when the moon came up in Cancer recently over the weekend. And then we're going to see the moon in Virgo step in by 8:08 p.m. tonight. All right, so these sextile energies are bringing in something. The 6 of Swords, we saw Mercury in Aquarius. Where is it? Something original, all right, that you do that could be very innovative. You could be traveling. You could be in this energy of moving into a transition in your life and moving into calmer shores. The 3 of Wands, you're waiting to move. King of Pentacles, for some sort of abundance to come through for you. All right, some money. The Ace of Wands, yes, that's exactly what it is. Whoa. Okay, so you're going to be happy because you're going to be able to walk away from a difficult situation that's been keeping you burdened emotionally. Let's move forward. What's going on in your practical life here with the results of your earlier efforts? What's happening in your practical life? The Magician, you're manifesting here. What does it have to do with any of this Aquarian energy with idealism and eccentricity? The Justice. Whoa. I'm seeing trines, Gemini to Libra. The moon in Libra is going to end up trining over to Jupiter in Gemini. And that transit will take place. Let's see what days of significance. Moon in Libra trines Jupiter in Gemini on February 16th. All right, so this is this upcoming Sunday. This is kind of be like pointing out a challenge here. Sagittarius and or Capricorn. Sagittarius ruled by Jupiter. That's on a Thursday. Capricorn being ruled by Saturn. That's on a Saturday. All right, but we're being seen as Sunday on the 16th. So what is this all excitement? What's the excitement all about? What are you putting on a show with? This could be like you getting ready to sign a contract in order to end some sort of cycle for you. Or complete some sort of contract here. I got all majors. The Magician, the World, the Justice. There's something here about Saturnian energy. I feel it. Capricorn. Having to do with like the government or justice. All right. Like contracts. Okay. What is this about? The Death card. Something's over. 10 of Swords. Someone betrayed you. Ouch. All right. 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands, the Moon card. Someone wanted to move forward with you emotionally, but felt if they were going to betray someone else, I'm guessing. All right. There was a plan for this, but it's like this person now has to play as your hidden enemy. Here I'm seeing the 4 of Swords. There could have been a lot of resting and rejuvenating. And here's the 7 of Pentacles. And what we were speaking about with the, what was it? The Saturn and Taurus energy, and where you continue to invest in something in which needs to be negotiated, some sort of protection or something, because there's a lot of betrayal surrounding your happiness, or if someone plans on coming through and utilizing this evil energy, and the need for you to protect yourself right now is of significance with whatever you're putting out in the public eye and why people are cyberbullying you and watching you. If you're carless, they want to know why. There's this energy of being very, like, all up in your shit. Let's take a look at this Algiz energy of protection. All right, so a powerful friend. This could be someone that's highly intuitive, watches over you. All right, there's coral inside of your love life right now. You might be in this energy of isolation, but you're also starting up a business. So who's this coming through with the fake accounts and saying that you're marrying for money? Because it doesn't look like that to me. You're starting up your own thing here, utilizing your intuition. See what I'm saying? Because that's where the money is at. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't believe this. This is why you got to move in silence, because they don't give a fuck about what you think or how you're getting through. They don't care. The more things that they have to talk about and bring up about this legal issue, it has a lot to do with being concentrated on the negotiation of that order of protection. Something about that. And again, it's coming out over this way with the results of your earlier efforts being realized, and where you're dealing with the court case where someone was manifesting or manipulating some sort of ending here so that it worked out in their favor and it came through as a damn betrayal. This person was waiting to kind of like play your fucking hidden enemy to end something in your life. Death card. Scheming out this bitch with the Seven of Pentacles. Investing, and investing. All for ostentation. It's the same energy. See what I'm saying? It's disgusting. Like, who does that shit? Ten of Pentacles over here. Two of Swords. Lovers. So there's a choice that has to be made here. All right, because it looks like there's supposed to be some sort of long-term stability, and I'm feeling that come through with some sort of inheritance with the moon in Scorpio. All right, but it's coming through as someone being broke, married for money because of whoever is spying on them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. I mean, whatever you do socializing, there's this energy of like not giving you something because of that. Weird. Show me the enterprise and what you're starting down here with this heavy Aries energy. The Ten of Wands. Where was that energy over here? And where I said, yeah, is that it? 1 second, you guys, because I want to show you what this means. Where was it? I was seeing Saturn and Sagittarius. Fulfillment. I think I said it while it was coming out of the deck on the bottom of the deck. That's fine. All right, there's a choice here. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. You either step into this abundant energy, or you are going to be burdened. All right, what's the Ten of Wands? Yeah, something about a heartbreak, overcoming that energy through balance, healing, and patience. All right, so if there was some sort of, I don't know, a very difficult ending or a heavy burden that you have been carrying here, you're being told to either make a choice or make the right choice. If you're overcoming some sort of heartbreak, separation, loss, it looks like the angels are working in the background with this energy here. It's protected. The Temperance. It's spiritually protected. So you need to kind of like isolate yourself away from other people. The King of Wands, heavy Sagittarius energy here. And that's what I was feeling when I said Saturn in Sag. I was feeling the fulfillment card. You have to go after something that brings a sense of fulfillment, or this is what Spirit is bringing in for you here. You got heavy Sag over this way. All right, so whoever you are being stalked on online, you could be married for someone for money. All right, or that's what people are saying about you, because that's just what it looks like. And that's what's causing some sort of drama and why you've been isolating yourself so much, because of this very powerful friend. All right, I feel like romance is in the air, and or you're dealing with some sort of business that you're starting, also involvement with troubles with the family. Let's get over on this side over here, and who's talking shit about legal issues? What's going on? A third party. This could be friends, family members. All right, they want to see you have some sort of wish fulfillment, but there seems to be a sense of entrapment right now. A lot of anxiety and stress, up late at night. All right, this is this Emperor energy. Could be an Aries that's trying to focus on having you work on releasing, I guess, some sort of negative attachment to your energy so that you can step into some sort of fortune with this King of Cups. Does somebody not want you to do? Yeah, somebody's trying to put a restriction on what you're doing for work. I don't know if this person is wanting to come through and like renegotiate some sort of order of protection. All right, because what needs to be concentrated here is on how someone is making their money. But someone's like, oh, they're just fake smiling, like, you know, this person's a divination abuser, we don't believe in that. Or like running off and trying to dust off this energy of whoever's bringing in the drama. What the hell? I'm seeing Saturn and the moon both in Taurus. This is like a mother and a father figure coming in and talking shit about someone's resources. It could be a family member or a friend. It's coming through with a Gemini, Libra, and or an Aquarius, female specifically. Queen of Swords. Somebody's worried about what your pockets look like. You're about to have a brand new beginning. With the Fool card here, Ace of Pentacles, you're about to get a new opportunity that presents itself with this King of Cups. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. It's the Star card energy. Aquarius and a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is what's happening, or it's going to be here in Aquarius into Pisces season. So we're looking at February and into March. So dust this shit off. Don't worry about anything. You're going to be running away from this person as quickly as possible. Tell me more about this energy of the negotiation of a protection. All right, yeah, I feel like Three of Pentacles. Somebody's going to want to like recollaborate or something. The Queen of Wands and the Five of Swords. All right, I don't know if someone is going to not be with the shit, or this is somebody's strategy and utilizing their creativity or their skills to kind of like stand ground and build for themselves and focus on saving their money up until they're abundant enough to get some sort of wish fulfillment here. Because things have been way like held back when it comes to this Emperor energy. All right, so that Queen of Wands here, this could be someone trying to like win at all costs, stop you from doing something, or a heavy focus on, I don't know, this person sees you in the spotlight, you're receiving some sort of Wheel of Fortune here, and somebody's pissed off about it. I feel like whoever the hell is that, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, because someone is asking you to leave the home environment and then you're left out in poverty. All right, so whatever the negotiation that took place about whatever the court issue was, that's causing drama surrounding your energy at this time. That's what it looks like, you guys. It's not a pretty scene here. I'm going to be honest. There's something that's meant to accelerate very quickly as well. Somebody is going to be communicated in front of a judge, maybe. Someone that has a position of authority for something to be reciprocated. All right. I don't know if it's for a vehicle or someone that's meant to like pay somebody back for a car, or I don't know, something about the workplace having some sort of destruction and slowing someone down. All right. There's a, ooh, shit. Somebody's going to be shocked with you possibly wanting to work it out with a person, or receiving some sort of reciprocity for success when it comes to, I guess, a decision that is made here with whoever that judge or official person is. Look, all the messengers coming through in your reading. I don't know if you have a lineup of people, all right, that notice how valuable you are. Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. That kind of gives this energy of like you being seen free, independent, all right, speaking your truth, knowing that you're loving, caring, and kind, and knowing that you are able to provide for yourself. This could be something that comes up like in the near future. All right, because you've been held back for way long enough. That's crazy. Eight of Swords to the Four of Cups. You're discontent, you're bored, you're trapped in fear. Your happiness is sitting directly in the middle of all of this, and it's surrounded by deception, lies, and trickery, as well as the energy of the devil, which could be addictions. And you have someone that's really not trying to speak up on where you're placing your attention at this time on a specific soulmate. But I feel like this person is a wise one. This one's very mature. All right. And they're trying to give you judgment or give you some sort of awakening about whatever you've got going on through this High Priestess energy. So you could be, again, once highly intuitive. Yep. Somebody notices all of your strength as well. They're watching you be this wounded warrior. All right, you've adapted to changes multiple times. You've dealt with so much drama, difficulty with challenges, opposition, confrontation, and it's been causing you a lot of stress and anxiety. But your opportunity finally comes about after mourning some sort of situation from the past, which was an illusion, and then you committed to someone else in a new home or in new love. All right, that was pretty much the whole damn deck, you guys. So I hope this resonates for you guys. Where is my, 1 second. Oh no. Can't find it. That's all right. I'll leave the reading there. I think we went into it deep. All right. Somebody's getting a closer look at what's going on, what's happening all up in your business. All right. I don't know if people are trying to give you a bad reputation. All right. It looks like somebody's trying to receive some sort of unexpected money. Someone could have caught a case. This person's like into you, has like nostalgic memories about you. I don't know, a lot of romance in the energy. This could be like Valentine's Day vibe. I don't know, that's what I'm feeling. This could have been a karmic friend, somebody you know that you fully can't trust, that's going to come in and try to offer you some money. All right, but I don't know if this person is only doing this because they're a happiness hater. They don't truly want to see you happy with somebody. Someone you have good chemistry and good vibes with, that's nostalgic about you. And then there's this energy of, I don't know if this person has another lover. Ooh. Something here is about like the bare minimum. Karmic friends giving you money. It's crazy. So you're going through a difficult time right now, it looks like, with resources, with stability, security in your life. All right, you got people that are freaking the hell out about some sort of negotiation that may have taken place in court or something like that. All right, there's a lot going on at the same damn time. I'm going to be honest. It doesn't look pretty. It looks a mess. But for some reason, you are still this Empress energy out here. So crazy. Like you hold yourself up to par for whatever reason. I mean, it doesn't look like, you know, you're doing anything wrong. It just shows the drama that's surrounding you and what you need to kind of like realize what's going on in your energy if you haven't done so already. I'm curious, once again, all right, about this whole somebody talking shit about the legal issues. It's so weird. I'm going to pull a couple more, you guys. Get these back in here as well. Somebody's carless. All right, somebody left without a car. A lot of bad karma right now. Bad habits. Oof. Karmic friends. And a queen rising. Ain't that something? Somebody wants you back. So if you stepped up into your power, you're no longer dealing with bad karma or bad habits. These karmic friends, they can't seem to let you go. So if you know that you can't trust them and they cause tension and put you in seeking competition with others, these are friends, quote unquote, that you want to keep closer. All right, or keep close and keep your enemies that they bring in with them closer. Take that as it resonates. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.